Hey, Steve and Veronica Kibler here, and today we have some special guests with us. We have the VA Fun Seekers.
Hello.
And they're all about fun.
Yes,
so we're
we
going to go
are.
in here to Bullfish and have some fun.
So join us for lunch.
Steve, we're so excited to meet y'all today. We're looking forward to this, and this should be a great time today.
And
You bet.
We're really excited to meet you guys in person finally.
Yes.
Thank you for inviting us.
Okay, we're on our way down to Pigeon Forge. We're going to go to the Bullfish, show you how we're getting there.
And here are a couple of landmarks. We're going to be passing up here the Skyland Ranch.
They look busy today. And Five Oaks Restaurant. And you got the Tanger Outlet Mall across the road there. And you got pigs flying at the golf course.
And this is the Labor Day weekend holiday.
It is. This is Saturday of Labor Day weekend.
So everybody's out having fun, enjoying the Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg, Smoky Mountain area. And our new friends,
The VA Fun Seekers.
the VA Fun Seekers, invited us out for a meal. So we're going to get to meet them in person.
Yeah, they came in town, kind of a last minute trip they came up with, and they gave us a shout out, and we said, yeah, we'll join you.
Yes, and here are the Sky Pirates of Mermaid Bay. It's one of the landmarks that you'll see very close here to the Bullfish Steak and Seafood Restaurant. So we're going to go over here to the light to make our left turn.
Yeah, we like to make a left turn on the parkway at a light instead of just going to one of the openings that there's no light, because it's just so dangerous to cross those roads without going to a light.
Well,
in my opinion,
they're pretty wide roads, and there's a lot of traffic usually.
Traffic.
This happens to be about 10:30 in the morning, so not as much traffic, but normally there's a lot more, and so much safer to just go to the light and turn around. And here we are at the Bullfish Grill. They do have parking in the front, on the sides, and in the back. There's another shopping center. We'll show you that at the end. Yeah. And they're located right next to the inn at Christmas Place. And there's the Christmas Place on the left side. You will see it. And
it's across the street.
Across the street. And there's another restaurant there next to them. And this is a pretty big restaurant inside also. Very, very big.
Yeah, there's the Christmas Inn, and then over there's Christmas Place across the road.
So we're very excited to meet David, Cindy, and Carly in person, because we've been watching their videos.
Yeah, we like to watch their channel.
And they travel quite a bit. They go all over the place. Yeah. So we were.
They're a little more adventurous than we are as far as getting out everywhere.
Yes, they've done a lot more traveling. So we really enjoy watching their videos.
That trout looks really good.
And this is nice, too, that the restaurant offers patio seating. Yeah. And if you happen to have one of your fur babies with you, one of your pets, they do have seating for them out here in the patio as well.
Pet-friendly.
Very pet-friendly outside here in the patio. Very nice. There's the trolley taking folks all over town.
It's a good way to get around. I mean, I haven't personally taken it, but it looks like it's a good way to get around if you don't want to do all the driving yourself. And we had these really nice chairs and rockers out there in the front, sitting in the shade, taking it easy. It was nice and cool because it's still about, maybe 10:30 in the morning or so. The place opens up at 11.
Yes.
We wanted to get there early and
get a good seat.
Yeah, because David, Cindy, and Carly still had other stuff they wanted to do today in town, so we wanted to meet early for lunch.
Yes. Yes. So here we are, dog-friendly patio. Yeah. And let's go in, as Carly likes to say, and check this out.
Check this place out.
Here's David and Cindy. And it's a beautiful restaurant inside. Very warm to me. The atmosphere was very warm and inviting. And the staff's very friendly. They have some beautiful artwork on the walls. And since we were one of the first customers coming in, I think we got our pick of table.
Yeah.
So,
There's Veronica.
saying hello.
She's usually behind the camera when we go in. So
saying hello to you all.
Yeah.
Hope you're all doing good and enjoying this Labor Day weekend.
Yeah. There's David. This is a professional YouTuber in action here. He's got his camera up, ready to go. So they're going to have a video on this restaurant as well that you'll need to check out.
And yes, and then what I like about the restaurant is they had lots of booths and they had lots of tables.
Yes.
So
yes, they did.
It's really nice. You know, if you like.
That's the back of the bar area there, I think. Right?
Yes, that back area. They have a full bar area. Again, very large, lots of tables and booths there as well. So again, this is another beautiful restaurant. I consider this the type of restaurant that I would want to go on a date, date night. So very, very beautiful.
Yeah, I'll take you there on a date again one of these nights.
Okay, it's a date.
We do want to go back. Yeah. I guess that's a spoiler.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, it's a good enough restaurant to go back to.
I just love that they have a lot of booths. So again, if you want a little bit more privacy, you can ask for a booth. Or if you just want to sit at a regular table, they have lots of those too. And here to look at the menu, feel free to pause the video to take a closer look. I ended up ordering the pistachio encrusted trout. That comes with fresh rainbow trout, lightly breaded with pistachios, then pan-seared, topped with a sriracha herb butter with wild mushroom rice pilaf, and steamed broccoli. And you ordered?
I had the hand-cut sirloin steak, 10-ounce USDA choice sirloin, and it was grilled.
And they also have a children's menu, kids menu. They have a full bar, so they offer the adult beverages. And they have desserts also.
Strawberry cake.
Strawberry cake. And they have a 2-layer key lime pie. I will be trying that key lime pie in the future, that's for sure. We're all trying to decide what to order. Everything looks so good on the menu. Everything just sounded delicious.
Yeah, it was pretty hard to narrow it down, really. Yeah. Now I did get a side salad, a house salad with ranch dressing.
And the bread service looks delicious. The bread comes out really nice and warm. This is more of like a sourdough bread. To me, it tasted like sourdough. It has sea salt on the top, and the crust is very crunchy. I love bread, all types of different types of bread. So for me, I did love the bread, that it was nice and soft and warm. But I could have done without the sea salt on top.
Yeah.
A little bit too much salt intake for my liking.
Yeah.
Some other folks may like that. Here you're getting your salad ready.
Getting my ranch dressing all over my salad. Trying not to get it all over me. Yeah.
We were teasing you that maybe you do better with chopsticks. Than a fork.
Yeah. So yeah, it was a very nice salad. It was it was served nice and cold. The plate was cold and everything, like good salad plates should be. And it had a mix of cheese and good lettuce and tomatoes.
It looked like it had bits of bacon in it too.
It could have had that. I know it had good croutons and everything. It does look like bacon bits in there. For some reason, I'm drawing a blank. David's just buttering up his bread there. And Cindy. I think Carly had her slice of bread also.
Carly was really enjoying that long bench. She was
happy.
She was very comfortable sitting over there with all her books that she draws in, and just all this extra space to herself.
we were enjoying talking with each other, and when we finally decided we'd get up and leave, she was like, "Oh, I'm so comfortable here."
Now here I'm trying the bread with the butter. This is regular butter, so it's not anything like cinnamon flavored or anything like that, which is fine. I like plain butter. I like different types of butter. And I really like the delicious crust. I like crust on like my French bread, my sourdough bread, baguettes. I like the crunch and then the softness of the inside of the middle of the bread. And I like that they served it warm. It was so delicious. I just love bread.
It was a good bread service. Yeah.
I did scrape off the salt because the salt was a little too much for salt intake for me. But since it's sea salt, since it's bigger chunks, then it's really easy to just, scrape it off.
Yeah, it's a good bread service though.
And here's Cindy's meal. She ordered the Hawaiian chicken marinated in a house-made teriyaki sauce topped with grilled pineapple, slice, and broccoli.
And David got the trout like Veronica's.
Yes, and Carly got the 6-ounce top sirloin and baked potato with butter and cheese.
I got the, this is my sirloin steak, and I'd got the crackling potatoes, which is potato skins, basically,
And here is that delicious trout with the rice pilaf and the broccoli. Oh my goodness. This is now one of my favorite places to get rainbow trout. Absolutely delicious. The butter was herbed butter with like, scallions. The pistachio crust was absolutely crispy and flavorful, delicious. So it was flavored breading on there. And you did not really taste any sriracha in that butter, so it was not spicy. It was just really well balanced of flavors between that butter.
So it was a sriracha butter, I think.
Sriracha butter, and but it wasn't spicy. It was just absolutely delicious. The fish was nice and moist and flaky, so it was cooked long enough to get a little bit of a flake on there. Oh my goodness, this was absolutely delicious.
I'd say it's probably some of the best fish you've had since moving to this area.
It is, and it was fresh. It did not smell fishy at all, so it was fresh. It tastes like the ocean or the lake, wherever they grow it. And then the rice pilaf had these delicious large mushrooms, so you get that little bit of a mushroom flavor there, that earthiness. And it's the wild rice pilaf, which is again a very good combination with mushrooms, because usually that type of rice tastes more earthy. The broccoli was steamed perfectly. It was soft and juicy. Oh my goodness, and tender. It was so good. So I will be ordering this dish again.
And this is my steak, and it was cooked very well. I mean, I ordered it medium, but it was done just right. And it was nice and tender, very well seasoned. At least I enjoyed the way it was seasoned. It's a different seasoning than what like a Texas Roadhouse or something like that uses, but it was still a very good seasoning. I don't order sirloin as much, and I was really surprised that it turned out so good.
It looked like it also had butter underneath the steak.
Oh yes, there was a butter that came with it, and I'm not sure what they called it.
Like an herb butter.
Yeah, but it was good. I mean, it was delicious actually. And then these crackling potatoes, which is potato skins, they were very good as well. I was happy I got them. Something different than what I normally get. But I would definitely order this again, and definitely want to go back to Bullfish Grill and have some more of their items.
Those look like they were real crunchy.
They did have a crunch to them, but they wasn't overdone.
All right, Cindy. I I got the pistachio encrusted trout today. And
Now that's a piece of trout.
It is. It's a huge piece.
Yes.
And I'm gonna cut me off a piece and try it. I know we went to the trout farm here about a year or so ago and tried some of the fresh trout that was raised right here in the Smoky Mountains. That trout was delicious. And I think that's where they get the trout here from, I think.
A lot of the restaurants get the trout. We'll have to ask.
We'll have to ask and find that out. But I'm gonna try it and let you know what I think of it. The fish got a delicious taste to it. It's got that little bit of a crunch to it from the pistachio on top of it. It's got just a great flavor, moist, juicy. The fish is flaky. And I tell you what, this is going to be a great meal.
How do you like that butter? I know you just dropped a piece of...
That butter's got a delicious flavor. This is sriracha butter. You know, a lot of times sriracha stuff is supposed to be hot and spicy, but I do not taste any heat to it at all. The waitress, Renee, I already said that the butter was not hot. That's the reason I got it put on here. But I tell you what, it's got a delicious flavor. I really am glad I decided to try this dish today.
Have you tried some broccoli or asparagus?
I'm gonna try some asparagus now. Pick this up. Asparagus just as tender, got a great flavor. And let's try a piece of the broccoli.
I can't wait to try that. I've already tried my broccoli, that's why I couldn't wait for you to try it.
I'll tell you what, they say they cook it soft here, they definitely do. This is just as soft, it's not hard, it's not crunchy. It's got a great seasoning on it. The meal I've gotten, everything's just excellent.
I'm glad that you got a meal you like.
You're welcome, darling.
And the steak is delicious.
It is.
Tell you what, that broccoli is great. Tried that chicken. What do you think about it?
Delicious.
It's juicy. I love the teriyaki flavor. And if you notice, as you look at this chicken, it's not a heavy glaze. Sometimes you get teriyaki. The teriyaki doesn't be so thick. This is a grilled pineapple. And that's delicious as well. We've already talked about the broccoli because you had it. It's amazing. It's soft. The taste, the flavor is amazing. Now, right here, these potatoes, some of the best that I've had out recently. I love the flavor. You can see the red skin. At first I thought, do they have bacon in it?
They must use red potatoes to make this mashed potatoes with.
Yes. So, potatoes are everything on my plate is delicious. So,
and this is our first time trying out the Bullfish Grill. We've been by it many, many times, but we never have stopped.
And I don't know why we haven't stopped before, you know, why we didn't try it. But I just was looking it up online. This is a last minute trip for us. And I saw it and I thought, well, let's try it. And I'm so glad we did.
And I am glad we tried it too. And also, I'm glad to have two special friends we met today with us. We got Steve, he's filming me, I'm filming him, and he's got his wife Veronica. And we're just having a great time eating and fellowshipping.
Absolutely.
All right.
And then we ordered dessert.
Strawberry cake.
So this is an absolute delicious strawberry cake, and the frosting is made with cream cheese, and it comes with whipped cream and fresh strawberries. And I've ordered this before at other restaurants here in the Pigeon Forge area, and oh my goodness, this is absolutely one of my favorite desserts in this area. Absolutely delicious, and I did order a cup of coffee to go with that.
Love your coffee.
And the coffee was mild. It was like a medium blend of coffee flavor, and then it was fresh. Oh my goodness.
I think Cindy and David ordered a slice of it also.
Yes,
right?
they did. They also ordered the strawberry cake, that cream cheese. Oh my goodness. That is just fantastic, especially with those little bits of white chocolate shavings on there. I absolutely recommend this. If you like cake, this is a delicious, moist strawberry flavor cake. It's so delicious. Here's my nice cup of coffee.
What do you think of that strawberry cake, Cindy?
I mean, it's definitely a great cake. Very light, just like you had mentioned.
It's not dry at all. It's very moist.
Great cake.
Hey, my name's Renee at the Bullfish Grill. Y'all can come eat with us. It was great serving these wonderful people, and y'all come by and see us.
Well, I tell you, Renee, everything was excellent. You were amazing
It's
service.
delicious.
You took great care of us, and we definitely will recommend you.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Thank you very much.
Yep.
So everyone at the restaurant was just very friendly,
Yes.
and thank you to the manager Aaron as well, who came and checked on us, make sure everything was nice and the way we
Yeah,
liked
they're-
everything. And thank you so much. We had
Very professional staff.
very professional staff. We had a great time at the Bullfish Steak and Seafood Restaurant. The service was wonderful. The restaurant is nice and clean, and they served us right away. So we thoroughly enjoyed our time with David, Cindy, and Carly,
The VA Fun
the
Seekers.
VA Fun Seekers, while we fellowship with them over a really delicious meal.
Yeah, I think we spent about 2 hours together altogether.
It didn't seem like it.
Yeah.
But here's the Little Tokyo restaurant. We'll be trying that in the future, as well as the other restaurant.
The
Is it
Blue
the-
Moose.
The Blue Moose. Okay, so we'll be coming back to
that's-
these restaurants. They're right behind the Bullfish. And we also wanted to show you as we're driving home that there's a lot of new hotels back here that are being built. So a lot more new
A lot
places.
going on in this area.
Yes, a
Yeah.
lot more new places for our visitors to have options to stay at.
Yeah. See, we're coming out to Teaster Lane there. There's already some new hotels there, newer hotels, and then they're building some new ones off of Jack Thomas.
And this is the road that eventually connects you to,
The Jack Thomas Road does.
yes, which also takes you over to
Veterans
Veterans
Boulevard.
Boulevard, which is where Dollywood is located, and the Dreammore
Dreammore.
and the Heart
And how
Song.
you get to Heart Song, yeah.
But if you like the video, give us a like. And if you haven't already subscribed to our channel, we encourage you to do so. It sure would help us to grow our channel. And we hope that you enjoyed spending time with us today as we got to know the VA Fun Seekers in person. We were so excited to meet them in person, and we had a wonderful time just fellowshipping with them and just getting to know each other. And we look forward to seeing them again in person next time they're
Next time they're in town
in
here,
town.
hopefully. Yeah.
So thank you so much again, David, Cindy, and Carly, for inviting us to go out and have a meal with you. We really enjoyed ourselves, and we enjoyed getting to know you a little bit better.
Yeah, and this is the, I think, are we on Jack Thomas yet? I'm not quite sure.
No,
we're not on
no,
Jack
not
Thomas
yet. This is over by the
That was across from the island.
island.
That
Yes,
hotel was there, yeah. We're coming up to Jack Thomas.
where we just had the Jeep Invasion convention
Yeah.
going on, and we have a video on that as well. Feel free to check that out. But this is the
now
new
we're
road.
turning on the Jack Thomas
Yes.
road there that goes over to Veterans Boulevard, and where the new hotels are going up.
A lot of new hotels are also on this road, yes. Besides the ones we just showed.
Yeah, there's the new ones.
The State Bridge, it looks like.
I'm not sure what that one is.
I'm not sure if it's a different one or part of the state.
No, I think they're
State Bridge.
different. They're different ones. I believe. I'm not 100% sure about that, but I believe they're new ones. Yeah, but this is just a beautiful road to travel on also. Just going from, the Parkway in Pigeon Forge over to Veterans Boulevard in Pigeon Forge.
It is. So we hope that you're enjoying Labor Day weekend and you're all having a wonderful and safe holiday. And we thank you so much for joining us, and we hope that you have a great rest of your day.
Thanks for watching, everyone.
Until next time.